Hey. I am, as promised, Rachel's going to do my makeup. She's also a consultant on my team and really good at makeup, which I am not. So,
Thanks.
I mean, I'm average at it, so that's why I have her.
Yeah.
All I've done, I took a shower and washed my face with the RE9 Prep Work line, which is the, preventative anti-aging skincare line that Arbonne has for people, under 30. Wash my face with this. It's amazing, an exfoliating face wash.
I love this. Face wash.
Love this so much. And then I put on the Hydrating Dew Cream, which is just the moisturizer. And then I also put on the Soft Focus Veil, which has SPF 30 in it, and it is kind of tinted, but it goes with all skin tones. I really like to prime my makeup with this. So, this is what I did. Face wash, moisturizer, prime. I really like this stuff. It's like a tinted primer. Yeah. So this is what I have on my face right now. And Rachel's going to do my makeup with all of my Arbonne makeup. Of course. I've personally not used...
Wait, sorry. You're fine. I'm using the Perfecting Liquid Foundation in the shade Rosy Beige.
Yes. That is my liquid foundation. It has SPF in it, I think 15. Yep. And then we also have this and CC cream. She's going to start, but I'm going to keep talking. I can put my hair up if you want.
Yeah, let's do that.
And this is the liquid foundation. It has more coverage than the CC cream does, but they have CC cream with SPF 30 in it or non-SPF.
Foundation, the coverage is buildable. If you want to do a light coverage, you can do this side. I'm doing a light coverage, but it's very buildable, so that's good.
But all of Arbonne's makeup is completely vegan, cruelty-free, nothing artificial. Everything in it is from plants. The makeup is so breathable. It's not cakey, and I really love it. I mean, then again, I have been fortunate enough to only use Arbonne makeup ever, but I really like it. I could never use anything else. My skin would hate me. It's also gluten-free. A lot of people aren't aware that a lot of makeups, foundations, and stuff like that have gluten in them, and I don't have a gluten allergy or anything like that. I just prefer to avoid gluten if I can. I am also sorry. I'm trying to talk so it's not awkward silence. But obviously we're both Arbonne consultants and in college, so I mean, there are people that do Arbonne that have full-time jobs, school teachers, lawyers, doctors, and then college students. I started my business when I was just a senior in high school because I loved the products so much. I started using them from a very young age and knew that it was foolproof, seriously. If you can read, you can do Arbonne. That's what we say. So, okay. Foundation is on.
Next, I'm going to go in with concealer, and this is the shade Light.
Mm-hmm. And I did bring, you can keep doing that, sorry. I'm going to talk while she does this. This is my CC cream, and it's just, I use the shade Light. It only comes in fair, light, medium, and dark, and this is also buildable, but I use this more on an everyday basis. I don't use the foundation that she just put on me. I don't use it as much. I mean, if I'm going somewhere, if I'm going to a date party for my sorority, or if I'm doing something like this, if I'm making a video or going live or doing something, then I will use it because it looks better. concealer, as you can tell, I'm like scraping the bottle.
Yeah.
But
I'm struggling.
This comes in 7 shades, and this one's light. I like my concealer normally to be lighter than my makeup.
You always want your concealer to be a little bit lighter than your foundation to highlight your face.
Yeah, so I love this stuff too. It also, they launched this a couple of years ago when we were in Vegas, and it is not like other concealers because it doesn't like cake, you know, like it blends really.
It's very lightweight.
It blends really nicely with your makeup. It has like bamboo extract and all that stuff in it.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're trying to hide wrinkles, it doesn't make your wrinkles more prominent. I know like a
lot
of
times, concealers will like enhance your wrinkles.
Yeah, after a while.
That one doesn't.
Yeah, this is
really they like nice. Melt into your skin. It's like really cool. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with some powder.
This is my pressed powder
in the shade medium.
That one also comes in just 4 shades: fair, light, medium, and dark.
And I'm also gonna go in with the
big
powder brush. It's just the powder brush. And you can see like how mattifying it is. Like, look at this side. Oh, there's a hair, but like that's the side that I put it on. I'll get it.
Thank you, so sweet.
But that's the side that I put it on, and then that's the other side.
Yeah, you can tell that natural glow.
Yeah.
And then matted. Yeah, I will do my eyebrows. Obviously, she has dark hair, so she doesn't even have to do that.
I'm just gonna wax.
And okay.
Also using one of the Arbonne makeup wipes to wipe the foundation off my hand that I use.
I'm using the Shape It Up brow pencil. This one has 2 ends. One end is the pencil and the other one's a brush. And then I'm using this in medium. This one comes in light, medium, and dark. And then this is a brow cream, which you just brush in. It's like a little tiny mascara brush. And it comes in light, medium, and medium dark. I don't use the pencil much. I mainly just brush this in. But we do have an eyebrow pencil for people to use. When my hair, before I went blonde, I would do my eyebrows more. But now I don't want them to be like too dark with my hair light. So.
Another thing that I like about the makeup wipes, they're not called makeup wipes, they're called facial cleansing cloths. Yes. And that's like the perfect name for them because they're so good like to take off your makeup, or like if you have just been to the gym and your face is like all sweaty and stuff, these feel so
they're
good.
Just really, really refreshing. Okay, I didn't even use the pencil. I just brushed this in. This is the one I brushed it in. This is the one I didn't. So it just makes it a little bit darker.
A little more full. The powder comes with one of these little like applicators, but the brush, like, I think the brush is a lot better of an application.
Yes, love the brushes so much. Okay,
so next I think we're gonna finish the face, and I'm gonna go in with the contour and highlighting and blush palette. I guess it's just a contour palette.
Yes. Okay, guys, this came out today. This is from the holiday line a couple years ago. They did do new packaging for it to match the new eyeshadow palette. But this is the new contour palette. Obviously, I don't contour often. I've had this for a while. But I love this so much. It comes with a highlighter, a really pretty, like, corally blush. I don't know if y'all can really tell. There we go. The highlighter, the blush.
There we go.
Perfect. This is why she's here. This the highlighter, the blush, contour, and bronzer. It's so amazing.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna go in with this
this
cheek
is the
brush.
angle brush.
This is the angle cheek brush, and I'm gonna start with
the contour.
I'm gonna start with the contour part right here. And we're just gonna contour. like it's pretty easy to find like the line to follow when applying like contour and bronzer, because like I was telling you to make the fish face, you just follow that line. And so I'm gonna go with a little bit of bronzer just to like add a little bit more color.
And then bronzer has it's like it's
shimmer.
pretty shimmery. Yeah. You ready? Yeah, there's one.
Okay, so that's all for that.
And now I'm contouring.
Now I'm gonna wipe the brush off on just like a washcloth or something to get some of the color off. And I'm gonna go in with the blush, which is just to give some life.
It's very pale pink. I also have a really, really dark red one. I have the Merlot shade,
and Josie loves blush, so I'm gonna do a little extra for it. I think I accidentally put highlighter on that.
That's fine. Can never have too much highlight.
That's true.
But this pale, like, this blush color that comes in this palette is, like, perfect. Like, I can put a lot on and it's really there, or I can just...
I need to clean it off. And that was all with the angled brush. I just, like, wiped it off before each
So she put the contour
after
right
each
here,
step.
and then she did the blush right above it. Thanks. She's not a big blush fan, so she...
Yeah, I don't like blush.
But...
okay, now I'm going to do the highlight, and I'm going to use this end of the... It's a concealer brush, but, like, you would more than likely use, like, lighting. This end for the concealer, and then I like to use this end for the highlight. So we're going to do that. That is the highlight completed.
Okay.
Blinded.
There she is, right there. Like, you can really, really tell that she did, like blush.
Right here.
Yeah.
In that area is where I applied it.
And you can really see it on that side.
There it
is. She did the bronzer and then the blush and then the highlight on top. And, yeah. It's really, really good.
So, that's it for the face palette. And then next, we're going to go into eyeballs.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I need to do my primer.
Yeah, I was about to say
but
primer.
This came out at 11 a.m. today, and y'all can contact us to order yours. They will probably sell out in the next couple of weeks. They're back for good. Like, this is permanent.
They'll restock.
Yeah, they'll restock it, but if you want to be in the first wave of people to get it, I would go ahead and order it as soon as possible. This is Arbonne's eye primer. It's just like a little tiny concealer brush. As you can tell, I'm not a pro like Rachel. But it's just a little concealer brush looking.
And this is one of the few things that I will actually use my fingers for, just to like spread it out.
And I just
and I go over it with the beauty blender just to make sure it's even. But that's not necessary. That's a little extra of me, but still. One of the new eyeshadow palettes.
Yes, this is volume 1. It is a lot of earthy tones, and volume 2 is more of like gemstone inspired, so it has like purples and blues and things like that. But I love these colors, and this is what she used last night. I don't know if y'all saw my story at like 11 p.m. last night when she did my makeup.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a little bit more like natural look today.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna start off with that's not the right brush. Time out. I'm gonna start off with
that's the bigger
the all over eye brush.
Yeah.
Sorry, just gotta show the shape. There we go. But this is the all over eye brush.
Yeah.
And you can literally use it for all over your eyes.
I'm gonna get this really close to the camera so that y'all can see it. And as you can tell, well, let's see. We'll use up my light here. Okay, like the top 4, you can tell are more mattes, and then these are all shimmers except for this one, and they're so beautiful, y'all.
Yeah, they look really good. So I'm gonna go in with the color Fog up here, just because it's a really good, like, it almost like matches your skin tone, and it's a good like base to start off with. So we're just gonna put that all over the eyelid. And then I'm gonna go in with this color where'd it go? Sand. It's a little bit darker, and I'm gonna put that like just on the eyelid, not like all over the eye. With the other one, I also added it like up here under the brow bone, but this one I'm just gonna go in like on the eyelid. And this color's Sand. And they go on the eye very smooth and are very, very like easy to blend out.
Yeah,
so that's
they
good.
completely. If you already had some Arbonne eyeshadows, they completely reformulated it, so it's a much more velvety kind of, is that the right word?
Yeah.
Velvety formula, and so they blend a lot easier. With Rachel's done my makeup for a long time. Now. So she said sorry, you're fine.
No, go ahead.
She likes these better too.
Yeah, I like them a lot better. Next I'm gonna go in with the shading brush. This is what the shading brush looks like. It's a little bit smaller. It's more of like a packer type brush. And I'm gonna do this for 2 different purposes. The first one I wasn't gonna do this originally, but I'm gonna actually do it. So I'm going to use some of the setting spray. This is the Let It Set setting spray, and it's really good.
It's really good. The setting spray and the facial cloth that she was telling you about earlier both have rose petal extract in them and another flower that I can't think of off the top of my head. But they smell very, very fresh and clean, and it's not like overbearing.
Yeah, it's not like a perfume. Yeah, it's just like a scent, if that makes sense. But so I just like lightly sprayed that with a little bit of that setting spray, and I'm gonna go in with this juniper color right here.
Oh, I love that.
This is a shimmer. I know, that's why I'm using it, because she told me she liked it.
It's really similar to the Monsoon, which is the old eyeshadow that Arbonne had before they came out with these palettes. It was my regular go-to color. That would be the one that I put all over my lid.
Yeah.
So
but we're just gonna take a little bit of this and put it like on the middle part of her eyelid, just to add some shine. But so we just put that all like in the middle of her eyelid, just so like the colors that we added before will add like depth. And so like adding like the highlighted color in the middle will add like depth to your eye. So I'm gonna clean that off, and now I'm gonna go in. But so after you clean that off and make sure like all the setting spray is off and all the other color is off, I'm gonna go in with this darker color, Cypress. It's like the darkest matte shade. And I'm just gonna put this, like just a little bit of it, not like, I'm not gonna pack it on like I did with the other ones, but I'm just gonna put like a little bit on it on the edge and go in to the outer corner with this color.
okay, so y'all can definitely tell like the difference that made.
And I think that's all I'm gonna do for eyeshadow. I lied. But yeah, the color that I just used was this Cypress color in the corner. I'm just gonna show y'all again, just so y'all can see the color. And then I think I'm also going to add a little bit of Cactus. This, where'd it go? This like shimmery, like bronzy color. It's like it's like a bronzish gold.
Yeah.
But it's another one of the really pretty like shimmer colors, and I'm just going to put like the smallest amount like on top of that other shimmer that I used earlier,
which was Juniper.
Yeah. And like we're also going to put it more towards the outside, just to almost kind of like create an ombre effect. So that is all for the eyeshadow look.
And I'll take a picture of my face when we're done and post it on my story so y'all can see.
But yeah, that is all for the eyeshadow look, and literally all it required was this eyeshadow palette and 2 brushes. Or 3 brushes. I don't know. But some brushes, not that many.
We only used 2.
Yeah.
Last night we did use the angle one, but
yeah. So that's all for the eyeshadow.
Simple as possible.
And
now I'm
then-
gonna do my eyeliner.
Yeah.
This is the black pencil by Arbonne, and Arbonne also has a liquid, which is really nice. Has like a marker felt tip.
Oh, those are my favorite.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna do this
Do it really thin like you did
as
last night.
thin as possible.
Because when
Something
I first
I
met
also
Josie,
struggle with.
When I first met Josie, she did her eyeliner so much thicker than I could ever imagine doing mine. And I was like, how do you do that? And she showed me, and I was like, you need to thin it out a little bit so
Yeah.
it'll show more of your eyeshadow.
Also,
and when
I
you put
don't-
mascara on, it makes your lashes look longer.
Yes, and as you can tell, I don't have humongous eyes, so learning to do my eyeliner thin was a gift because when I did it really thick, it just exaggerated how tiny my eyes were.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Rachel approved.
Yeah. And also doing, like I said earlier, doing your eyeliner thinner makes your lashes look longer because there's less room for the, like, for your roots to, like, blocked by your eyeliner color. So it makes your lashes look really longer, and it opens your eye a lot more and shows more of your eyeshadow when, like if you do, like, a look like this, like how I put the shimmer in the middle and all that stuff, like, that, like, kind of makes it look better, in my opinion. But, anyways.
This is one of literally my favorite products. If
I
I was
love
stranded
this
on
mascara.
if I was stranded on an island, my favorites would be mascara, protein, and digestion plus. Like, can't go without it. Oh, fizzies too. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I doubt it.
I would have to take an overnight bag if I was stranded on an island. Arbonne doesn't use any mineral oil in any of their skincare or cosmetic products. If you don't know what mineral oil is, I will enlighten you. Mineral oil is really, really bad. It's awful. It's like they will take grease and stuff like that from. Did I just get it all over me?
I'll kill you.
Sure did.
Where? Okay. I thought it was on the eyeshadow.
I just touched the corner of my eye a little bit.
Okay,
No,
that's
not on my
eyeshadow.
eyeshadow.
We can fix that.
But anyway, they take like grease and stuff from all your favorite fast food restaurants. And
And make sludge with it.
yes, they boil it all together and all of the thick stuff rises to the top. And they scrape it all off and they can make it have whatever scent that they want it to have. Diet things, like it's just a really cheap filler that is in 99%. Don't quote me on that. Probably a lot. I would even say 100% of foundations and mascara and eyeliner and like all of your cosmetics and skincare that is at the department store or wherever you're going to get it. That's not Arbonne. Because all of our products are completely clean and have nothing but plants in them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so what's next?
This is the one. I only did one eye.
Oh,
I only
okay.
did one coat on one eye. This is the mascara.
Look up. Yeah,
you tell?
you can definitely tell.
This is the one I did it on. Just one coat. And I also have no eyelashes. So this stuff literally works miracles. I also don't know how to use fake eyelashes. So.
Yeah, same.
Oh, you don't? Okay. That makes me feel
Well,
better.
I kind of do. Like, okay, what's next? Lips. And then we're done?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I am so excited because today, we discovered this last night and it looked so good. It was unreal. Like,
Yeah,
I think
it
this is
did
my
look
new
really
favorite
good.
color. So I'm going to take this shade, Lily. It's like a pale, like a really natural pink looking color. And I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand. Also, my hand's clean because I wiped it with a cleansing towelette thing. Cleansing cloth. But I'm just going to put some of Lily on the back of my hand. And just kind of like make sure there's like a little bit like on there. So that was Lily. And then I'm going to take a little bit of Guava. And this is like more of like a hot pink, and it's so pretty. I think this is a really, really good summer color. But so I'm also going to take a little bit of Guava and put it right beside it on the back of my hand and like kind of just like scrape a little like section off. So we have them right beside each other. And then we are going to take this lip gloss in the shade Primrose. This is a very, very pretty natural pink color. Like,
yes.
It looks so pretty. But
again, must-haves in my purse.
Yeah.
Mascara. Powder. I almost dropped it.
Yeah.
I did drop it. And Primrose.
And so we're going to take a little bit of it on the wand just to like give some more like of the glossy texture whenever we put it on the lips. But we're going to blend these together, and it makes the prettiest pink.
Yeah, and
like,
while she's doing that.
Oh my goodness.
While she's doing that, I'm going to use, it's not technically a lip primer. It's
Yeah.
It's the Genius Arbonne lip treatment. It's for like getting like dead skin, and it's kind of like a super powerful chapstick kind of thing. But I do use it as a lip primer because if you're like me,
Like
this powder brush right here, when I'm putting my powder on, it gets all over my lips, and then my lips blend in with my face.
Yeah.
So this also really helps to like give your lips a clean slate.
But so after blending them together, this is the color that we come up with, and it is literally so pretty. Like, you'll see whenever I put it on her, but it's literally so pretty.
Really nice.
So we're just going to put some on the end of the wand, and I'm just going to put it on her. Color that you come with, and it is so pretty.
It's so nice. I really love it.
And then I'm also just gonna like wipe off the brush on my hand from where we did blend them together, so like when you put it back in, you're not getting that color. I mean, even though why wouldn't you?
I would love that.
But like
so yeah,
this was the lip combination that we used to put them all together.
So this is the look.
This is Lily, Guava, and Primrose.
And I would not do this every day, but today is Valentine's Day. I just now remembered that. So, date night look.
Yeah,
for
that's
sure.
perfect.
Like, this would be a really nice date night going out look. Because it's obviously, I look done up.
It's not too natural, but it's not too over the top.
Yeah, like, normally if I'm going somewhere, like I said, if I'm not like taking pictures or talking in front of people and stuff like that, then I just do CC cream, powder, blush, mascara, and then my go-to gloss. That's my 5-minute face.
But I'm just going to use the rest of this and wipe my face off because...
And...
just to refresh.
Announcement. I know that I said I was doing a giveaway for everyone that placed an order this month is getting entered. It doesn't matter if you order a single lipstick or if you order the 30 Days to Healthy Living. It doesn't matter. All orders are getting entered. And I am doing a drawing for
the eyeshadow palette
as requested. And this is volume 1. I haven't decided which one I want to do. This one's my fave. So
I would do volume 1 because this look is really
I'm going to
pretty.
do volume 1, which is what we used here and in my last night when she did my makeup.
Yeah.
And
that video is coming soon.
So yeah, everyone that places an order, doesn't matter how big or how small, is getting entered. So
yay!
I mean, you can have the chance to win this for totally free, and I promise you this will last you a year at least.
Yeah.
Like, it's so pretty. I'll post more about it because everyone loves the eyeshadow palettes. And I will do a poll as to see if y'all want volume 1 or volume 2, but volume 1 is my fave. But I'll ask y'all to see what you want. Thanks guys for watching.
Bye!